Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be my Tari Tari episode 2 review. This was a good episode. It's just a lot was thrown at us in this episode here. Like things sped up real quick. I didn't expect it to be like this. Honestly, I thought once she made that club, then they're gonna practice, try to get better. You know what I mean? But they just were like zooming right past everything. So I'm like, okay. But it was a good episode nonetheless. Kind of left like the boys out of this. Well, it seemed like anyways. But basically, we were thrown to where we were left off from the last episode, where everyone's all together, everyone's all talking and everything. We ended up finding what that one foreigner guy's name was, and his name is Ween or Ween or Ween, whatever they kept saying. He's like Ween, Ween, and so he kept saying that. So this name's Ween, and what's his name? Taichi had to end up walking Ween around the place, to show him around Japan and all that stuff, because he's been around here, and so Sawa, Sekai, and Miyamoto, they're all went together, and they're trying to figure out how to form this group, and Sekai actually ends up agreeing to do it. Sekai, she's just, because as long as you have her name on there, she don't expect to do anything, really. She's like, as long as you have my name, then I don't care, then. But she actually ends up doing a lot of stuff. She ends up knowing how to play the piano and everything, because she used to do it before, and so she ends up playing the songs. The song's going to be chosen for what they're going to be singing at the the recitals, and so forth, and going to the stage and actually singing it in front of everyone, like with other choir clubs supposed to be doing. And so they're getting all these people, by the way, too. This group just all of a sudden they just grow, because Miyamoto was messing with her brother again. He's like, he needs some of these people and blah blah blah, and then so there's a bunch of people that just came all of a sudden. That's part of the choir club. Like, we don't really even know these characters, but they're in this, and they're going to be somewhat important. I don't know. They're a part of the club now. And so they started singing the song, and so it was actually time for them to do the rehearsal stuff. And I'm like, go to practice a bit, and then go to the stage. Actually, I didn't practice a bit anymore. Go to the stage and sing that song that you were singing the whole time. And so this is where all the complications started happening and everything like that, because the principal is one that was the head assistant of this, that needs to come to drive the car or the bus to take them there and stuff like that. And so the choir teacher's like, oh, you can't go without an assistant or a vice assistant to help you get over here. You can't go without that. And so so they try to find some more people to try to come and everything like that. So the bus was stuck there the whole time as other buses were going, and so they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. They need to find the principal, and they need to find someone else possibly to try to let for this to go. And so one of them was going to the hospital because they're trying to go see their teacher, the homeroom teacher, because she's at the hospital, I guess, doing a checkup for a baby. And so they're trying to go over there and go see. And another one was just trying to see where everyone else was, where the principal was. And apparently they're both at the same hospital. And so they end up actually Miyamoto ends up running into, I think it was Sawa. And yeah, they're like, okay, because they're on the phone with each other the whole time too. So they end up going to the same hospital basically, and so they're both together with their homeroom teacher, and the homeroom teacher ends up taking them there because apparently the principal, I don't know what happened to him, but he's all messed up, he's jacked up, so he can't go anywhere. And so they ended up taking that bus, well, not taking that bus, but taking a car and trying to get there and everything like that. Miyamoto is afraid, or she's getting nervous because she's about to be on stage. She's trying not to fail or anything like that. And so they're trying to get there. They finally make it there, and they're like, okay, this is good. So we finally make it here. All our people are here. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Not everyone is here. It's just those two. Well, Miyamoto, Sawa, and Sekai were only there. Sekai, it was like, okay, because they're not actually, everyone's all here, and this is not looking good. So they're not sure what they're going to do. And so the choir teacher was like, oh, well, I guess we're going to have to just let this stop. Just I'll tell the person they can't perform because they don't got anyone here. And so as she's about to do that, Miyamoto and Sawa end up going out on the stage and they start singing themselves. And Sekai ends up being on the piano and doing her piano thing. And so they end up all singing together. Oh, those two singing, and she's on the piano, and then there's someone flipping the pages. And so and they actually got the performance off. I thought it was gonna be a little cliche where the rest of the people finally come, because they did come after they started singing, and so I thought they might just join in, but they didn't do that. They just watched her and watched those two sing. So I thought they were gonna join in and be like, sing, you know what I'm saying, like, kind of cheesiness, just jump right in, you know what I'm saying. I thought they were gonna do that, but they didn't do it. So So I guess they did a nice performance, and as that was all going on at the end of the episode, we ended up seeing the homeroom teacher, not the homeroom teacher, but the choir teacher, get a phone call from the principal, and the principal was like, "You need to take my duties as their assistant because like I said, I don't know what happened to him. Then did he hit by a bus or something? He got jacked up." But he has to, the choir teacher has to take over that job. So basically, she's gonna be still working with them. Even after this whole group and club thing, trying to make her own club to get away from this teacher, she still got to be with her. It's just like, what the heck? You couldn't get away from her. Just couldn't get away from her. So I'm curious what's gonna happen next, and see if like she's gonna try to like control everything or something. I don't know. I'm just curious what's exactly gonna happen next. The next episode credits. I thought this was the last episode, to be honest. The way it was, I'm like, okay, hold on a second. I had to go check for a second. I know it's 13 episodes, so what's going on? Why did it seem like it was the last episode? Like, the way they had it, just like, it showed like the ending credits, and I'm like, no, can't, get out of here, It almost bored me for a second. I'm like, how, what? I don't even understand. Because, I mean, it did move pretty fast, but nonetheless, there's more episodes to this, of course. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna keep reviewing it. I actually liked it. So I'm curious. I'm just curious where's it all gonna go, because I didn't expect it to be this fast. I thought they would train and try to sing more and like have some more complications during the practice before they actually go into the stage. You know what I'm saying? They already got the people and got it all going. You know what I mean? It's just so fast to me. I don't know. But what do you guys' thoughts on this episode of Tari Tari? It was a good episode. So leave your comments below, tell me what you think, like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Tari Tari reviews, because I will be reviewing this weekly. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.